Hello students, I hope you all are enjoying these classes. Now for your board exams or for class 11th exams, these questions of MySQL database managements are important. Now here we will discuss all the important questions. In the last video we have discussed the theory part. Now today we will discuss all the important questions. So at the beginning the theory questions are asked. So this we have already discussed. From the theory portion, what is tuple, what is attribute, what is degree, what is cardinality, what is primary key, what is foreign key, candidate key, alternate key. So all these theory questions we have discussed in the last video. So you go through the last video. Now differences are asked. Difference between degree and cardinality. Total number of rows or tuples is cardinality, and total number of columns or attributes in a relation is degree. Same way, primary key and foreign key. Primary key uniquely searches tuples in a relation, and foreign key is used to join the two table, and it is always the primary key of the foreign table or some other table. So with the key we are joining the two tables. Like this you go through the theory portion. Now today we will do all the queries. 15 marks question are asked from this portion. Now here you can see the important questions. So first how to create a database. If in the question it is asked that write command or MySQL query to create a database, you will write create database. Then you will write to change the database, we are using use database name. Then to create a table, we are writing create table, table name, then the column name details. To add, so these three columns are DDL commands. To add a new column, modify a column, or remove a column, we use alter table. Now you have seen in CBSE already we have discussed which all questions will be asked in CBSE. So this is the format of CBSE. Already CBSE has published it. Now which all questions are coming, you all know in question number 1, question number 2. So today we are doing the database management, that is we are doing section C. Now in section C, which all questions will be asked? To arrange in alphabetical order, in descending order, or normal in alphabetical order, or to change the tuples in a relation. To distinct is used to display unique data. Suppose there is a redundant data are there, you want to show the unique data, so we will use this distinct keyword. Then the difference between primary key and candidate key, difference between degree and cardinality. Clear? So these are your command MySQL portion. Now outputs are asked and MySQL commands are asked. So here 4 marks question already we have seen. In 4 marks which all questions are asked. This we have done yesterday. Now 4 marks question. Today we are going to do MySQL commands. So let us start with MySQL commands today. Now here DDL commands, create table command is used to create the table, alter table command is used to add, modify and remove a column in a table, drop table is used to remove the table or delete the table. So if in the question it is asked that which command is, suppose in the question paper it is given that which, write the command to remove the table, to delete the table. So what you have to write here? Drop table. So to remove or to delete the table, we use drop table command. So like this you start making your notes. Now next we are doing the DML commands. So today we are going to do select query. It is a DML command. Now in DML commands we have already done insert into table name, values and the values. Update is used to change the data, modify the tuples, that is the records data. Update command is used. This is asked in sample paper also. This is important question. This update is important question. So better all the important question. Alter is also asked in exam. Drop is also asked in exam. Delete can be asked to remove the rows or tuples in a relation. So these are important questions. Clear? Now update we have done to change the datas, modify the datas in a table, to increase the data, to decrease the data. One query is also asked to increase or decrease the data. So update we will use there. Now select. So this is very important because 6 marks to 7 marks question. More than that, it is asked from select query. So today we are going to do select query. Now this select query, now this is very important. So yes, now how to write a select query. Now select, if you want to display all, then we will write select star. If you want to display some columns, then select column names. From table name, where condition, group by, column names, having, condition, order by, column names. If it is ascending, then ASC. If it is descending, DESC. At the end, semicolon. So here at the end of the command, semicolon is compulsory. Now in every query, these two lines, the first two lines are important. That is, these first two lines you have to always write, and then if only this much is asked, then a semicolon is written after this. The rest depends on the question. Now look here, suppose you are, let us do it practically also. So we will start doing the answers. So let us solve it practically. Now here, suppose a table is to be created. Now how to create a table? First thing is we will create a database. So create database. Suppose student table is created here. So here it is given student table. So we will create a database student, and then you can see the answer here. Use the database, whatever is the database name. Now the database will be changed. Now we have created the table. Now this table only we have created here. Create table student, roll number, name, marks, stream. So practically how we are doing it, we are, in theory also, if it is asked to write the create table command, create table, table name, all the column names, their data type, their size, and the constraints in front of it. Then comma we are writing, at the end we are closing the bracket and semicolon. So query okay, so table created. Now here how many records tuples are there? 5 tuples are there. So insert into student values, we have inserted the values. Now this is our table, this table. Now here 7 marks question are asked to write the MySQL. Now this is very important. Write MySQL queries to perform the following. Now these queries are asked and outputs are asked. So we will start with the queries. Now here the first query is to display student details. Now how to display student details? Always what I have told you, select you have to write, from you have to write. If all or details is given, then star we have to write. So you can see here the answer. The answer is given here, select star from student. This is the answer of the first one. Clear? So select star from student, and here the answer you can write here if you want. Answer is this. Answer you can copy from here and you can paste it here, whatever practically you are doing it. This you have selected, and then so here this is the first answer, select star from student. Clear? So display student details, what you will write here, select star from students. Now next question is, list student details who got more than 90%. You pause the video and then you write the answer and then you check it. So here the answer will be select. Now wherever display, list, show, all this are there, what we are writing? We are writing select. So always we are writing here select. So first thing will be select. Next is student details. Student details means we are writing always star. If it is student details or all student data, who got more than 90%. So here one condition is given to you, that marks should be greater than 90. Now from table name is compulsory. So select all column names we have written. Now from table name is here student only. So table name student. Now condition whichever is given, you will use where clause to write the condition. What is the condition here? That marks should be equal to or greater than, only greater than, not equals to. So mark is greater than 90. So this is our condition. Now when you are writing here, see, marks greater than 90 only one student has got, that is Neha has got. So this is your answer of second. So I am just copying and pasting it here. That is all the answers. I am pasting it here. Now this is the answer of the second question. That is, we are displaying the student details who got more than 90%. So this also is over. Now the third question is display student details in alphabetical order of their name. Now here what you have to write? Same thing you will write. Student details means select star. So here we will write select star from student. So this is common in this question, select star from student. Now in alphabetical order of their name means we have to use order by, and simply alphabetical order, so column name is name. So here we will write, see, we are writing the output also, order name, order by name. So here it will display alphabetical order of names. So here you can see all A, J first, then M, then N, R, S. So it is in alphabetical order of name. So this is your third answer. Yeah. So this is the third answer. You first solve yourself and then you check with these answers. So this is over. Now next question is in descending order. So what you have to do in descending order? But only student names. Here look the difference. Display student details, we were writing star. If it is display student names, we will write only select name. In descending order means here ASC and DESC is written here. So we will write here order by name DESC. So let us solve it here. Now since the above answer only I am copying it and I am just entering here DESC, but instead of star I have to write here name. Only name I have to display. In the question it is given to display only name. Now descending order, you can see the names are in descending order. First Suji, then Riya, then Neha. So names are in descending order now. If you have any doubt, you write in comment section. I will clear your doubts. And since you all have requested for this DBMS portion and the sample question papers of CBSE, so I am just solving all the important questions. If you solve it, this is of 15 marks. Database management is of 15 marks. So very easily, and this is very easy. So you can easily get this 15 marks. Now show Riya's mark. Clear? Now only Riya's mark I have to show. So what normally we write? We write select. To show we have to use select. You have to show only marks. So only marks you have to write. From table name is student only. And whose marks you have to show? Where condition you have to use. Where name equals to, now string is always written in quotes. So where name equals to Riya. Semicolon. Now it is showing Riya got 90 marks. Clear? So this is the answer of this question. Now Riya got, you can write the output also if you want. Only query was asked, so I have written here only the query. If you want, you can write the output also. So this is Riya's marks. Clear? You keep noting all the answers. Yes. Now next question is, now here some clause we will do. The clause are, when we are using this where condition, there are some clause like between clause is used to check the marks between a range. Like clause is used to check whether a name contains a or it starts with a, ends with a. I am solving it now. You go through the other videos, you will understand how like clause is used, how between clause is used. Then we will use in, then not in, Then here we are using group by. Since I am solving the CBSE question paper, that's why I am not going in details. You go through the other video, you will understand how in detail it is explained. Here I am simply writing all the answers. So the next question is display student details whose marks is between 80 to 90. So here what you have to write, between 80 to 90. And student details means same, you have to write select star from student. So this is common here. If it is column name, you have to mention the column names. Now where condition is there, condition is whose marks is between how much, 80 and 90. Now you can see here between 80 and 90, 3 students got between 80 and 90. So this is also over. Clear? Like this you keep solving all the questions, and if you have any doubt, this is your MySQL. If you have any doubt, then you just mention it. Since you asked me to solve this database management questions, important questions, so I am solving it here. And all these things are CBSE questions. So this is also over. Now next question is whose name starts with A or contains A. Now these type of questions we will use now like clause. If it starts with A, we write A%. If it contains A, means anywhere A can come, there we write %A%. So we are solving the 7th question. Now 7th question is display student details. So same thing, student details means select star. If it is, suppose instead of student details, if we write roll number and name, suppose let us change the question little bit. Student, instead of details, we are writing here roll number and name. Clear? Whose name contains A. Now let us write here roll number and name. Select roll number. How it is written, you see the table. Roll underscore number, comma, name. You cannot use and here. Comma only you can use. Next, from table name is student. Now next is condition is whose name contains A. That means anywhere in the name A should be present. So where name like, we use like clause for wildcards. This we have already solved. Like clause for wildcards. Now here what you have to write, %A%. So in name anywhere A will be. Now you check it, see. In name wherever A is there, except Suji, all the students were having A in their name. So all it has shown. Clear? So you can see from here, all it has shown. Next is, so this is over. Like this you keep solving all the questions. Rest you solve it if you have any doubt. So all these are important questions. So in our next video we will solve all these questions. You go through the questions. I will give you more questions. 2 table questions are also given. Now next question is display student details who got 70, 80, 90, 100. Now or we were using till now, marks equals to 70 or marks equals to 80 or marks equals to 90 or marks equals to 100. So many conditions are there. So instead of using or, I will use here in. With or also you will get marks. Nobody will cut your marks. So here I will use in. Student details means select star from student. This is same in this question. Now next is where clause. So where, what you have to write here, marks in. With in clause you can check here, marks is how much, 70, 80, 90, 100. So those who have got this marks, see. Now those who have got 70, 80, 90, nobody got 100 here. So here it is showing the data. So this is your answer for 70, 80, 90. Now in means it is present and not in means it is not present. Like the next question you can see here, except. Except means not in we will use here. So here this answer is also done. Now next question we are solving, display all student details except Ria. So except Ria means we will write the answer as, here you can see, check the answer first. Now except Ria, that is name not in Ria, yeah, not equals to Ria. So here we will simply write, select star all student details. So select star from student where name either not equals to Ria. For not equals to we can use less than greater than sign, and we can write here Ria in single quotes. So Ria, this is one method to write the answer. Or the second method was not in bracket Ria you could have written. Now see, except Ria it has shown all others. So this is except Ria. I will just share this file, share it with you. You see the description box, you will find it. So whatever answers I am writing here, if you have any doubt, so this I will share it and you just copy it down. Now next is display total number of students in each stream. Wherever each and wise is used, what we write there? We use group by. So these are the commands of group by. Now how group by is used? Now total number of students. Now you have already learnt in functions, aggregate functions, max, min, sum, avg, count. So total number of students mean count you have to use. So select count star from student group by stream. So here you check it. What you have to write here? Select count star from student. You might have seen everywhere we are writing from student. Yeah. Next is group by. Now which you are grouping here? Stream. So when you are executing, you can see two commerce, two science were there, two commerce and one humanities. Now it is not showing the stream also. If you want to see the stream, you do one thing. Along with count star, you can write here comma stream, or at the beginning you write here stream. So what will happen if you write here stream, along with stream it will show count star. Now when you will execute it, now this is much better. Science, two science stream is there, two commerce and one from humanities. Now it is very clear. So we will just, so group by is used to group the records. So here wherever you will see each or stream wise or of those departments, of those streams, so you might have seen these words. These words means group by, each, stream wise. This is group by. Clear? For this group by you have to use of those departments, of those streams, of that stream. So these will be all grouped by. Understood? So wherever these words are there, we will use group by. Clear? So here also select highest marks or max marks from student. This, so now it is very easy of each stream. So now you can just simply, you come here, just the previous command only we are moving to, and instead of count we are using now the next one is max. So everything is same, only stream wise. Yes, now what mistake we have done here? Max marks, you cannot write max star here, this is wrong. Clear? It was maximum marks. So what mistake we have done? Instead of max star, we have to write here max marks. Maximum of what? Of marks. So here you can see this maximum marks. So in science, maximum marks is 90, in commerce 98, in humanities 70. So this is the answer of the next question. Maximum marks. Now next question is average marks. So AVG will be there. Then total number of students. So here count will be there. And here having will come. Now look. Total number of students in that stream which contains more than one student. So after grouping, you have to use having clause. So let us do this 13th one. 12th one, you do it yourself. Then if you have any doubt, I will just show it. So here what you have to do is you have to use count here, but with that having you have to use. So I am simply using the above question count star. Now in this having count, so you have written select stream count star from student, group by stream, having count star greater than 1. Now when you will run here, you can see count star greater than 1. So this is the answer of this question. Clear? Now this is over. Now next question is maximum. Now here of all students means we will not use group by, only max marks, min marks and sum marks we have to use. So here we will use select max marks, select max in bracket marks, comma, min in bracket marks, and finally sum in bracket marks. Be careful while typing, because if you make any mistake, it will not get executed. Like here I have left the brackets, min marks, and then from table name is, now only this much you have to do in this, because in the question it is written only you display the maximum marks and see the output also, because you will get the output questions also. Same thing, the queries will be given to you and you have to write the output. How to write the output, see it here. Clear? So all these queries and their output, this output also you see how it is showing the output. So when your question will be write the output of the given queries, and these queries will be given to you, you have to write these outputs which are in these boxes. So this answer is, this is your question number 14. So question number 14 answer is student semicolon. Now I'm just copying this along with the these portions I'm copying, because this outputs also you will get. So these all these outputs also we will copy at one place, and if create table output is only query, okay. All right. So this we will save in a new file, file new, we will save it. This also I will share it afterwards. Over. Yes. So these output questions, you be careful how to solve the output questions. Clear? Now we were solving maximum minimum marks. So till here we have done. Now the next question is student details of commerce who got more than 90. So this is very easy. So two conditions are there. So with and you have to use commerce and 90. So two conditions means select star from student where stream equals to commerce and marks equals to 90. Clear? Next is display the name starting with A and ending with B. So like this, many questions you can frame your questions, many question, thousands of question you can frame it. Now the next portion is two table, that is join. In sample paper they haven't given, so join we will discuss in our next video. So till here you just go through the portion. If you have any doubt, you just write in the comment section. So 15 marks question will be asked from MySQL queries and output. I have already shown you. As the screen was showing the output like that, you have to write the output, you have to make the boxes and you write the outputs, how it was showing the outputs. Clear? So thank you, have a nice day. I hope it will be very easy for you to appear now in your board exams.